Hello and welcome to English News Bulletin of Hallabol. This is Rashmi here with you. Before moving to the details, let us have a look at the day's headlines. Most important day among the 5 days festival, Mahashtami has been celebrated with huge enthusiasm across the state. While maintaining all the rituals at Agartala's Durga Bari, Mahashtami Puja has been celebrated. Devotees offered prayers in Tripureshwari Temple Udaipur on the occasion of Mahashtami. Group of thieves looted the house of one Prashun Shom incident on Saptami night at 50 number road of AD Nagar. Now the news in details. Ashtami, meaning the 8th, is dedicated to goddesses Mahagauri, one of the 9 forms of goddess Durga. The most important day among the 5 days festival, Mahashtami, has been celebrated with huge enthusiasm across the state. Durga Puja festivities have begun in the state and people have been engaging in merriment in a safe manner in view of the coronavirus pandemic. The festival begins from Mahashashti or the 6th day and ends with Mahadashami or the 10th day. The Mahashtami or 8th day is one of the most important days during the Navratri and Durga Puja festival. Bengali community who celebrate Durga Puja with great flair, Mahashtami sees the worship of Chamunda, incarnation of goddess Shakti. It is believed that during goddess Durga's epic battle with Mahishasur, the goddess had killed demons Chanda, Munda and Raktabij on Ashtami. According to Drik Panchang, Durga Puja on Mahashtami begins with Mahasnan. 9 pots are kept as 9 forms of the goddess are worshipped as part of Ashtami Puja. Also, little girls are worshipped during Kumari Puja that also takes place on this day. At states Ramakrishna Mission Dhaleshwar, Kumari Puja has been held like other years with full devotion. One of the most significant aspects of Ashtami is the Sandhi Puja. According to the religious texts, the last 24 minutes of Ashtami and the first 24 minutes of Navami from the Sandhi Khan or a holy period. It is considered to be the most important ritual of Durga Puja as per the Panchang. Mahashtami fervor begins in the state Tripura with mantras in loudspeakers that have soared the festive temperament across Tripura. Bureau Report, Hallabol. Although Maha Anjali has been cancelled to avoid huge gathering, Maha Ashtami Puja has been celebrated while maintaining all the rituals at Agartala's Durga Bari. Devotion, rituals and prayers marked the beginning of the auspicious occasion of Maha Ashtami at Durga Bari since Saturday morning. With much enthusiasm, devotees offered prayers at Durga Bari temple. But due to COVID-19, no crowd could be seen in the Royal Durga Bari temple as the Maha Anjali program was cancelled for avoiding huge crowd and gathering. Only limited number of devotees could be seen who have come to offer prayers to Goddess Durga. Durga Ashtami celebrates the victory of goddess over buffalo demon Mahishasura. According to Hindu mythology, it is said that Kali Mata emerged from the forehead of goddesses Durga to kill Chanda and Munda demons. Durga Puja at Royal Durgabari Temple is funded and organized by the state government, and the district magistrate is the main Sevayat of the puja. When princely state Tripura signed the instrument of occasion with the government of India on October 15, 1949, it was agreed that daily work at Durgabari Temple, Tripureshwari Kali Temple at Udaipur and some other temples of the state would be funded and looked after by the state government. Of goddess Durga at Durgabari Temple is widely known among the people for its distinctive structure of the goddess Durga with only two hands at her back. Although, according to Hindu mythology, it says that goddess Durga won over the evil buffalo Mahishasura with 10 hands. The puja at Durgabari was started nearly 200 years ago by the king Radha Kishore Manik Bahadur in the Durgabari premises. Bureau Report, Hallabol. Devotees offered prayers in Tripureshwari Temple, Udaipur on the occasion of Maha Ashtami. Queues were observed at Udaipur Matabari Temple for darshan and paying offers to the Tripura Sundari Devi on occasion of auspicious Maha Ashtami. However, this year due to COVID-19, crowd remained minimum and all the guidelines were followed while maintaining social distancing and wearing masks. Early morning, devotees took a holy bath at the Kalyan Sagar, the big lake in the Tripureshwari Temple premise, and with full devotion, Ma Kali have been worshipped, who is also the other form of Devi Durga. Tripura Sundari Temple is a Hindu temple of goddess Tripura Sundari, better known by locals as Matabari Temple. The temple is situated in the ancient city of Udaipur, about 55 kilometers from Agartala. Bureau Report, Hallabol. Massive fire broke out at market of Tripura's Takir Jala area. Helpless shopkeepers cried out for help from the government. Massive fire gutted the shops of several people. Devastated families broke down in Tripura's Takir Jala area. Locals raised allegations that fire brigade was late to reach the spot and this incident was done with political motive. Shopkeepers broke down after the massive devastation in this festive period.
অনেক তো নরমালি তো আমি সামনে আমি তো দোকান নিয়ে নগর তা তুই পয়সা পূজার সেক্রেটারি হিসাবে বলা 이게 뒤쪽에 많이 싸우냐 이거 영상 반응이냐 이거 소리가 그거는 하나니 안가나 동안 정말 많았던 가지야 또 수고더라 누가 감당한 제가 좀 만나나 신는 만나는 사람가 나 신나 그냥 대만이 잘 거다 아 간단히 누가 땄다 이한 누가 동이 cuma dukan ini kan ini ke kosmetik besar aku malu na kan mau to an tahu puja sih malu dia.
Devastated shopkeepers demanded state government's help as they have nothing left to survive. Bureau Report, Hallabol. Group of thieves looted the house of one Prashun Shom. Incident on Saptami night at 50 number road of 80 Nagar area at the Agartala city. Incident of theft reported from city's AD Nagar area. On the night of Mahasaptami, the family of one Prashun Shom, resident of 15 number road, AD Nagar, Agartala, went out for pandal hopping but did not return due to rain. Morning after returning home, they found their main gate open, door broken, and finally could know that their house has been robbed. The group of thieves took away 2 TV sets, 1 laptop, cash 10,500 rupees, gold chain along with one Sony camera.
তারপর তো সকালবেলা আমরা আসলাম, সকালবেলা এসে দেখলাম যে গেট খোলা, মেইন গেট খোলা, দরজা ভাঙা, বাড়ি ঘরে সবকিছু লন্ডভন্ড, টিভি দুই রুমে দুটো টিভি নেই, ল্যাপটপ সামনে ল্যাপটপ নেই। সাথে সাথে পুরো হেডনগর থানায় পুলিশকে ইনফর্ম করলাম, ওরা আসলো, ওরা এসে দেখলো সব ঠিকঠাক, দেখলো কি হয়েছে সব আনুমানিক। ওরা ওদের মতে আমরা তো 11টার সময় এখান থেকে গেছি, তো আনুমানিক 12টার পরেই ঘটনাটা হয়েছে মনে হচ্ছে।
The house owner registered a complaint at the police station. Police is investigating the matter. Bureau report, Hallabol. People of Bangladesh offered virtual Pushpanjali. Several television channels broadcasted live puja rituals. No gatherings allowed at the pandals. Durga Puja is the prime festival of Bengali community. After Shashti and Saptami, today is Maha Ashtami. It is the most important day among the festival. Devotees in Bangladesh are paying offers to Goddess Durga from their homes since today morning because of the Maha Ashtami Vihit Puja of Goddess Durga this year. Due to the Corona pandemic, this time on the Saptami, Ashtami and Navami days of Durga Puja at 10:45 am, several television channels are broadcasting puja rituals and Pushpanjali live. This year, the people are offering Pushpanjali at the feet of Mother Durga while sitting at their homes, said the leaders of Bangladesh Puja Udjapan Parishad. According to the Panchang, Devi Durga's Mahashtami Puja and fast started from 5:16 am since Saturday morning. From 6:35 am, Shandhi Puja started in Bangladesh. Considering the COVID situation, no Kumari Puja has been organized in any pandals at Dhaka this year. Various religious ceremonies have been shortened this year to avoid further spread of COVID-19. The Bangladesh Puja Celebration Council announced this year's Durgotsav as Durga Puja, as it should be limited to Sattik Puja by avoiding issues related to the festival. The Puja pandal is been closed after Aarti in the evening. No cultural program or Dhunuchi Nach competitions have been organized this year. Also, the distribution of prasad and the possession of Vijayadashami have been banned before Durga Puja so as not to break the rules of health due to public gatherings. Bureau report, Hallabol. Phase 3 trial of Oxford AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine to begin in few days. The Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation BMC has completed the second phase of clinical trials of the Oxford AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine. The civic body will soon start third phase trials after the first batch of volunteers complete 28 days since their first vaccination. 200 healthy volunteers participated in the second phase of the trial of the vaccine candidate named Covishield. Both King Edward Memorial, KEM and BYL Nair hospitals that are conducting the trials will now submit their reports to the Data Safety Monitoring Board, Central Drug Standard Control Organization to seek approval for the stage 3 of the trial. With the approval, we will be able to start the third phase of the trial once the first set of volunteers complete 28 days of first vaccination. As per ICMR, Indian Council of Medical Research, the third trial can only be conducted on volunteers after a gap of 28 days, said Suresh Kakani, Additional Commissioner, BMC. On September 26th, the first dosage of second phase of trial was given to 3 volunteers between ages 20 and 45 years at KEM Hospital. On October 23rd, they completed 28 days of their first vaccination. The Pune-based Serum Institute of India has partnered with British-Swedish pharmaceutical giant AstraZeneca to manufacture the experimental COVID-19 vaccine formulated at the University of Oxford. Bureau Report, Hallabol. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi took a dig on Prime Minister Narendra Modi, said NDA government did nothing for Bihar. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi slammed Prime Minister Narendra Modi over the migrant crisis during coronavirus lockdown and Chinese aggression at the border as he addressed a series of rallies in Bihar for the polls next week. Rahul Gandhi and RJD leader Tejashwi Yadav, the leader of the opposition alliance, addressed a joint rally at Nawara. Their campaign coincided with Prime Minister Modi's first day of rallies in Bihar with Chief Minister Nitish Kumar. While addressing at the Bihar rally, Rahul Gandhi said, "Elect a government which can provide jobs." Congress leader Rahul Gandhi said that people of the state were yearning for a change as he attacked the BJP-led government over the transgressions by China in Eastern Ladakh and accused it for working for the benefit of select industrialists. Addressing an election rally in Bhagalpur, he urged the people to elect a government of farmers, workers, youth and small shopkeepers and said only that government will be formed in the state which will give employment to the youth. Rahul Gandhi said, "You have to build Bihar and the key to development is in your hands. You have to decide that the government will be of the Bihar's farmers, workers, youth and small shopkeepers. Now only that government will be formed in Bihar which will give employment to the youth." Bureau Report, Hallabol. Soumitra Khan resigned, leaving West Bengal's Youth Morcha's WhatsApp group. Let's have a look into the details. BJP State President Dilip Ghosh dissolved the district committees of the Youth Front on Mahasaptami. From then on, political infights started within BJP. The situation has reached such a stage that BJP MP Soumitra Khan has resigned from the post of the state president of the BJP's Youth Front. Bishnupur BJP MP Soumitra Khan suddenly left the WhatsApp group on Saturday. In a message over the party's group, he said that he will no longer be the president of the BJP's Youth Front. The controversy erupted on the morning of Mahashtami as the group had left Soumitra with BJP office bearers. According to sources, the WhatsApp group is named as BJOIM West Bengal Official. Saturday at 9 am in the morning, Soumitra wrote in the WhatsApp group, "Happy Mahashtami. Everyone be blessed. Got much love from you all. I want that BJP comes to power. Maybe because of my faults, the party was getting hampered. That is why I am resigning." According to the sources, many people inside the BJP party have started speaking out against Soumitra. According to many, Soumitra should have been more careful in forming district committees. Older staffs should have been given more importance. All in all, with 7 months to go before the state assembly polls, political observers feel that BJP's situation is not a good one for them. Bureau Report, Hallabol. Modi is terrific. India doesn't have good air. Trump's comment on India. In the US presidential debate, President Donald Trump questioned India's COVID data and also criticized for contributing into global pollution. US President Donald Trump questioned the success of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Transparent India or Swachhata Bharat campaign. He also slammed India's commitment to preventing global warming on Thursday. "Indian air is dirty," said a White House resident. The occasion was face-to-face debate with Democrat candidate Joe Biden in the upcoming US presidential election. There, Trump criticized China, Russia and India for pulling out of the Paris Agreement on climate change. "Look at the situation in China," he said. "What a dirty country. Look at Russia or India. What a dirty, polluted air," said Donald Trump. Trump questioned the accuracy of the COVID death toll in the country and also criticized India for sending dirt up into the air like Russia and China. The president made similar comments in May this year when he told UK-based television network ITV that India doesn't have good air, not very good water, and you can't even breathe in certain cities. This was in marked contrast to the bonhomie Trump shared with Prime Minister Narendra Modi during Namaste Trump event in February this year, which was also the US President's first visit to India. Bureau Report, Hallabol. Well, that's all from the English desk at this moment. For more news and updates, keep tuning into Hallabol.